All right, so now you want to join the Steamworks where you can upload your game. And basically to get inside of here, you have to write partner.steamgames.com. And this is the Steamworks where you can upload the game. And basically, I've already created a fake account to actually show you the process. So I made a one called Mold and Bald, and I can write the password and click on sign in, and I probably will get a password here. And this is sent to my email, so I can copy paste it here, click on submit, and now I can actually proceed to Steam. So when you log into the Steamworks, this is what it's going to look like. And I am a game developer and publisher, so I need to sign up for this one. So clicking on sign up here, and now you are going through this process to join the Steamworks distribution program. And very important, please read all of these things. Don't just skip them. So don't just go down here and clicking on continue. Basically, this is very important. And if you want to make money also from your game, just make sure what they are writing here and you agree with all the things they write. And just making sure that you follow the rules they have. So just keep reading here, and when you are finished reading over here, basically they also tell you if it is not a game you're releasing, if it's a program, what programs are they allowing, and so on. So just read all of this thoroughly, and when you're finished, you can click on continue. Now the next thing you're going to is enter the name and address. So basically enter your legal name as written on bank documents. If you don't have a company, so if it's just yourself, you have to write your name. But if it is a company, you have to write the name of the company here. And then you have to write the company form. So what type of company do you have? And if it's just a company, so it says if you own the content as an individual, you have to write this. So you can copy this and paste it here. So this is only if it's just you owning the company here. This is the type of company I have here in Denmark. I just made a one-man company and I just pasted it here. And you have to write your street address, your city, and fill all of this out. You have to write your email. And I don't have a fax, so you don't really need to write anything here. Most of you probably don't have a fax. And when you are finished, you can click on continue. So basically, I haven't finished anything here, so I'm just going to click on the next one here, sign the NDA. And this is the non-disclosure agreement. So you have to read this as well. If you agree with everything, clicking on this one and clicking on continue. And then you have to sign the SDA. And here, this is the stream distribution agreement. You have to write your name, your title. For example, you are the owner. So just make sure you read all of this text. Don't go too quickly through this. Just make sure you have understood everything. And basically, if you're the owner, just like me for my company, I can copy this and paste it here. So just writing owner. And you can see here, this is the email that I'm using for my Steam account, and you can agree with everything when you are finished. And you have to write this. Okay, so basically I can't show you up to this point here because now you're actually going to pay a fee. Now, when you have signed this and you're finished with these steps, you are going to pay $100, and this is for so you can distribute your game. So you have to pay a fee of $100, and if you make enough money, and I don't think it's a big amount, if you make the money, that amount they write, I'm not sure actually right now what the amount is, but basically, I think it is written here. They basically give you the $100 back. So if you make the money they have set, like the minimum requirements, they will give back the money that you the $100 that you paid. And if you don't make any money from your game, if it's a free game, it costs $100. So it's not the biggest amount. It's fine, $100. And then you have to enter the payment and tax info. So entering your bank account number and all of these things. So you can, I think also, so they can give you money once if you begin earning money. And then it's actually finished. Then it says, welcome to Steamworks. And basically, it takes some days for them to review your application. So just make sure you don't do it at the day you actually want to release your game because it's actually going to take some time. I would say it takes at least 2 weeks, because when you join the Steamworks, you also have to prepare and so on. So just make sure you don't rush through this. Make it like do it in good time, but just make sure you're actually going to release your game, because you actually have to pay $100 before you can release it. So it would be a bit of a waste if you're not releasing the game. Yeah, so this is the process for joining the Steamworks and becoming a partner with Steam. And in the next lesson, let's actually take a look here when you join the Steam, how the dashboard looks like and what you can do inside of there.